Hello, guys, welcome back. Today I want to say something. So, first of all, my colleague this morning at work told me, "Oh, did you put something in your background so it's nicer?" I said, "No, my room is completely white. But I mean, there is me that I shine." Sorry, I'm kidding. But today I put everything red. I have this obsession with everything that is red. So my background is red, me is red. I also have my water bottle there, but it's too much. But today, everything red. Tomorrow, we see. Anyway, apart from that, a lot of people told me, why are you doing just on YouTube? It's a bit difficult to make viewers. And I said, guys, I don't care. I just want to talk. But anyway, I was thinking. So maybe there is a chance that I will make something on Instagram. I have to think about it. So anyway, the topic of today is the farm in Japan and all my friends that I met there. So I started to travel in September. I've been in Japan for 3 months. I was traveling at the beginning with my ex. I mean, now it's my ex, before we were together. That's funny, yeah, I know. We were supposed to travel together for 1 year, but here I am. So let's keep going to speak about Japan. So I spent 2 months in Shikoku Island, in a farm called Tsukuyami Farm. At the beginning, I was supposed to stay just 1 month, and then we supposed to go in another farm after 4 days in Hiroshima. But then we had some problem with the farm in Nara, so like the second farm. So at the last minute, we were on the train for Osaka, and then they wrote us and say, "I'm sorry, you cannot come." And then we say, "Excuse me, what did you say?" So basically, we stopped in Osaka, but there was the expo. So it was so difficult to find a hostel. We spent 60 euros each for 1 night. Yeah. But anyway, we did it. So it's okay. So what we did, we arrived at our hotel, shower, and then we started trying to understand what we wanted to do, if continue our travel, where to go, and everything. We found a solution. We called Ettore, our manager. We called Responsabile. We asked him, we had this problem. Do you have space in Tsukuyami Farm? And he said, girls, you can come whenever you want from tomorrow. And we said, perfect. We are coming tomorrow then. So we came back and we did 2 months at the end. Anyway, I will explain you a little bit what we were doing in the farm. So we woke up at 5:30. The work started at 6 for 5 hours. And in the middle, we had a little breakfast for 45 minutes. We started so early because it was really hot. But just for September, I think, because in October, if I don't remember wrong, it was a bit colder and I get sick. Yes, I'm really bad, but I get sick very easily. It's not just that. I also went to the hospital because I couldn't eat anymore. Like I was blocked. And the doctor asked me, okay, which exam would you like to do? And I said, what do you mean? You are the doctor. I came here for one reason. Like, you're supposed to know what I should do, right? No. He asked me and I said, don't know. The problem is here on my tummy. Maybe let's do a echo. For sure, it wasn't the echo, but something else. But other 60 euros for nothing. Anyway, let's come back to what we were doing at the farm. Harvesting, weeding, we packed all the vegetables for selling. We did a lot of pest checking because it was an organic farm. We went broccolo by broccolo to take out all the pests. After work, every day there was someone cooking for everyone for lunch. They had to cook for everybody, and once I cooked homemade gnocchi for 14 people. 14 people. It was a huge thing. Thank you, Nonna, for the recipe. Anyway, on Monday, usually we had this meeting where we can speak about all the problems that we have, if we had, and then speak about the chores, because we did twice a week the chores. So we clean the house and everything, toilet, living room, kitchen, floor, the laundry, and that's it. That was our journey. And then we just relaxed, we went out together. Yeah, basically this kind of stuff. It was really nice meeting all these people. I met really amazing friends. I think when you do this type of adventure, like go in a farm or like travel alone or do volunteering and all this kind of stuff, you can find someone that can be really close to you and then they can understand you. You know what I mean? So we had Bettina. She's the best and she helped me a lot. And then we have Tamar, Ettore, Kiki, Dave, Anna, Solomon, Jules, Rose, James, and many others. They were really amazing and I miss them so much. Most of them support me during a really bad moment, so I need to thank them for everything. They were there for me and they believe in me also if I didn't. So thank you guys. If you're watching this video, I just really want to thank you. I love you so much. I think this video is really long. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.